Alright, guys.
Aren't you guys glad that we play Keyforge and not some other card game?
Some card game that we were just talking about.
Some card game we were just talking about?
That has a lot of criticism around it right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty popular.
It's a pretty popular card game.
You may have played it in the past.
We've definitely played it in the past.
So yeah, let's play Keyforge, man. It's a fun game.
Yeah.
I was thinking about, before the stream started,
Demand Marvel.
I was just, like, reminiscing about Destiny and about how, like, I remember having fun with Destiny, but I remember there being just, like, so many decks that it was just miserable to play against.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think the problem with a game like Destiny is when you add any other win condition other than just shooting each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's when a game like that falls apart.
Right.
In my opinion.
I agree.
Right.
I never played when they're alternate win conditions. They did add, like, agendas kind of things. Like, you could blow up the Death Star.
Yeah.
Or do a trench run or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know that helped or hurt the game. I doubt that I don't think there was any competitive decks. Because I still follow, like, Destiny Reds, and so I don't think there are any competitive decks that use that stuff. What's up, Zerpu? Needs to be a Captain Marvelous card in Keyforge. Look, man, they're just gonna throw in Marvel as an entire house. Ultra Gecko, what's up?
How's it going?
But I can't get over how the fact that there's no meta in Keyforge is the best part about Keyforge.
Yeah.
Like that's it. There's no deck that I'm like, crap, my opponent's playing this. I'm having to play this too because like mirror match is the worst thing ever in a card game.
Yeah.
Bring in a deck that you're like, I have to play this deck because that's the best one.
Yeah.
And then you just play against the same deck like 50% of the day.
Yeah.
Because it's the best deck and people are going to bring it.
And like somebody else said, it's and I don't remember, it was somebody recently said this. They were talking about how it was pointed out that you can never be questioned as to why you're playing a bad card.
Right.
And that's definitely
it's in your deck. You gotta deal with it. Yeah.
You gotta play it. I don't have a choice. I have to play this bad card.
No one can criticize your deck.
Exactly.
You're like, that's what I brought, man. This is what I got. You know, this is my favorite deck to play that I have. And they're like, cool, I like that.
All right, yeah.
Like, I see what
it sucks that card's in there.
Yeah.
Right? The blame is not on the player then.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not like an inferior player.
They did put a lot of action cheating. I did not hate the action cheating. What I hated about Destiny is when it slowed down and it became more about playing, generating a ton of resources and playing ships. And like, ships and supports in that game never felt quite right to me. I wanted to have two characters like loaded up with attachments and guns and just blaze. Honestly, that's when the game was most fun.
I think it should have been, and they did something. I guess they added piloting.
They added piloting
recently.
Yep.
But I think the game should have always been iconic vehicles should have been cards. So if you wanted to play Han piloting the Falcon, that was like your combination thing. Yeah. And I don't mind because I liked the abstract ideas behind the LCG where it was like Obi-Wan could fight a Star Destroyer and Obi-Wan uses his tactics so that the Star Destroyer doesn't ever attack. That makes sense to me. If Obi-Wan's on a Star Destroyer,
just like he did to the Death Star, I mean, he took down the...
Exactly. He's not going to fight everybody on the Death Star. He can outwit random troopers and stuff like that. So I like having more abstract stuff in card games like that. Now, when I was trying to teach the LCG to people, they're like,
that's stupid. You can cut down.
Why can Darth Vader destroy this X-wing kind of thing?
Right.
But I'm like, dude, don't like you just don't think about it. He just chokes the pilot. He chokes the pilot, and then the X-wing crashes.
I mean, Star Killer or whatever from that video game took down.
Exactly. Ray cuts the wing off of Kylo's
I mean, the Mando bombed
Mando took down a TIE fighter, so...
I guess we should look at these decks. We haven't done that yet.
We're still talking about Star Wars.
Yeah. We're going to get into pre-Prosca. 3 furnaces.
Double Ronnie wrist clocks.
Oh my god.
This game's going to be miserable.
Yep. Soul Chain, Chain Gang, Breaker Hills.
Shadow Council.
Okay. We got Book in there, too. Book plus...
Regrettable Meteor.
Tabers.
Regrettable Meteor is going to do some work tonight. And there's 2 other Saurian decks. So.
Yeah. Have you talked about episode 9 yet?
So, I have intentionally left my criticisms shrouded.
We were waiting, I think.
Shrouded. We wanted to give everybody have a chance to talk about to see episode 9.
I think last time we were talking about it, it was only like the week after, so we weren't wanting to put spoilers on stream. We probably still don't quite want to put spoilers, but I don't...
My opinions on episode 9 are all over my Twitter feed.
Honestly, just give me the C-3PO scenes out of that movie and I'll be happy. That's all I really want to see again. And Babu Frick was amazing. Okay.
Of Beige Thumb.
Beige Thumb.
4. Oh, Oh, I did.
Now you're throwing the dice off the table.
5.
Okay.
2 tabers. Okay.
This is a non-hand. I'm gonna mulligan.
I'm gonna keep. I may look like an idiot, but I'm gonna keep. There's a strong chance I'm gonna look like an idiot on my on my next turn. I'm gonna play Tabor.
Okay. Okay, I will. I'll play Golden Spiral and the Goddess Raptor. Actually, I'll go ahead and play. I'll play Odoak too. I was gonna hold Odoak, but I can Golden Spiral him.
Yeah.
To get a Amber on him, so that's fine. That's it.
All right. I am going to say Starlance. I'm gonna load him up. Oh, he's gonna pick up a quadricorder, a cloaking dongle, a stunner. He is going to reap and stun the Goddess Raptor. He's gonna let me play one non Starlance card this turn. And I'm going to play this Infernus. It's a little bit jumping the gun there. But the problem is... I don't have, like... I don't like my other plays, so... go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to say Saurian. I'm going to reap with Odoak. Going to stomp the Tabor.
Stomped.
He stomped. Exalt Odoak. Unstun the Raptor. I'm gonna Golden Spiral the Raptor to fight the Infernus. I will not exalt him. I'm gonna Ancient Power toward my guys. That's it.
Hope you enjoyed Ancient Powering.
It's just I can never do it again.
I'm going to play Infernus. I'll purge both of those.
Alright.
I am going to Demon's Bane my Infernus.
Okay.
And then not finish with you my Infernus.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I kind of wanted Demon's Bane one of your guys because you've got Dis in there. And then I'll play an Imp Spectre, and it is your turn. I will shuffle and draw.
I'll say Dis. I will play Imp Spectre. I'm going to discard Misery Exploit. I'm going to play Obsidian Forge. I will Gleeful Mayhem. I'll shoot my Odoak.
Wrong. Yeah.
Odoak. And I'll shoot your Imp Spectre.
Okay. I feel like Imp Spectre is a good one to hit when you've got low cards in hand.
Yeah. Because you can kind of dictate what he's going to get.
Yeah.
And that's it. Getting Hawk there wasn't ideal, but I would have to Hawk one of my own artifacts. Yeah. I kind of like both of those.
Yeah, it's not great, so. Alright, I am going to say Starlance.
You just squish the...
Oh, hang on.
He squished it.
You judged this? Are you judging that?
The bets. Oh,
the
yeah.
bet's going.
He
there you go.
Not betted.
Sorry.
This is way late for that, but it's fine. We haven't forged any keys yet.
And I'll play Explorer River.
Okay.
And your turn. I will draw 2.
I'll say Saurian. I'll play a Tressarian Legionary. I'll ward Odoak. I'll reap with Odoak. I'll reap with the Raptor.
Shogun. You've been in the Discord the last couple of days, the last week or two. So
sweet.
Glad to have you here.
I'm gonna use Golden Spiral on the Inspector to reap with him. To go to 6 and say check. You were just squishing the emote for fun. Okay, that's fair. I didn't know that was an option. That's pretty cool.
I can stop this, or I can try to play for future turns. I guess I'll stop this. I'll play Infernus and purge those. I will Misery Exploit. I guess the biggest reason to do this is I get to threaten as well. So I'll say check with 6. It's your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Shadows and play Shadow Council, Javinda, Ronnie, and then Customs Office. That's it. Check with 6.
Alright, I will say Shadows. I'll play Subtle Maul.
You would have to pay me 1 to play Subtle Maul.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I wish Odoak was not on the table. I'll play Chain Gang. I'll play 2 Breaker Hills. I'll discard this Trust No One. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
Okay, so I'll Forge. I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna play Ronnie. I'm gonna reap with Javinda and shoot a Breaker Hill. Steal
Jesus.
one.
I wonder if it was a mistake for me to play these breakers.
I will play Trust No One, steal 1. Play Into the Night so non-shadows creatures can't be used to fight.
Okay.
Until the start of my next turn. I'll reap with Ronnie. And I'll reap with the Shadow Council. I'll say check 7.
Okay. I am going to Customs Office, man. Dude, I'm getting reamed this game. I am going to... Yeah, I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Book of IQ. There you go. I'll play Disruption Field on Explorer Rover. Explorer Rover's going to reap. That gets a Disruption counter. Kirker's going to reap. And honestly, there's an argument for me to not reap here, because that's just more stuff you could steal from me. So I'll draw 2. It's your turn.
Okay, so I'll Forge for 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hard with the time difference. It's fair. That is fair. How's it going, Lord of Winter?
Loud.
Oh, Loud of Winter.
Can I Obsidian Forge win?
You'd have to be close, right?
I gotta be close. I guess I can't actually sacrifice these guys.
Yeah.
Which is actually a bummer. Terrible. So I think
I honestly lost to that Ancient Power, because you stayed warded the whole time, and I got screwed by End of the Night again. I've been needing to kill this Odoak forever, because I think I can actually do a decent job of stealing from you. Or I could have. There were several times this game where I could have stolen a significant amount, but I just got shut out. So.
I'm gonna say Saurian. Odoak is gonna fight the Kirkar.
Okay.
So Hazardous gets the thing, and then we trade. Legatus Raptor is going to fight Explore Over. So it's going to get the word. I'm going to exalt him to ready and use the Shadow Council to steal 2. I'm going to Golden Spiral the Shadow Council to ready and steal 2. And then I will Reap. And discard Regrettable Meteor. That's it.
Alright, I guess I'm going to say dis here. I'm going to Infernus. How many cards in your discard pile?
4.
They're all gone.
Okay. So I lose 1. I just kept Regrettable Meteor.
I'll discard this Nefru. I am... Poltergeist your Obsidian Forge. I'll sack none of my guys. And then Infernus. Infernus will fight your Inspector.
Oh, good.
Okay, so your turn, I will draw 5.
Okay, say Shadows. Play Simon.
Okay.
Steal 2. I'll Reap the Javinda and shoot the Breaker Hill. I'll Reap these Ronnies. And I'll Chimera Eclipse. Gives you some furnaces, but I think I just need to get this advantage.
I don't think you care.
I don't think I care, yeah.
That like you have like a.
I have like one pip in the
you've generated a lot of amber without having to use pips.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you didn't generate the amber. I generated the amber. You stole it from me.
Correct.
With Shadow Council. That was an example of me not having an answer for the Shadow Council and it just running away with the game. I mean, it stole an entire key's worth by itself.
Yeah.
So. And it's not like I haven't touched your amber. It's just like when it's come to your turn, you've come in there with a lot of amber. So I'll say Starlance. I'll play all this stuff and I'll book of IQ. I'll hit a Starlance card. No. So it becomes Shadows. I'll play Hugger Mugger, who will capture and steal. And then I don't have enough. I can chain gang, but I needed to be able to get to the subtle chain, and I didn't draw the subtle chain.
All right.
I also have a Ronnie. So. I think I have a Gleeful Mayhem. I think that was draw order. There were I had a lot of answers like Pestering Blow. It's just something that I could have put on the Shadow Council to slow the game down, but Shadow Council just ran away with it.
Being able to activate it twice in a turn is pretty much that's tough to come back from.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Okay, game 2. Yeah, the Odoak was big too, right?
Yeah, Odoak was stupid.
It was on the table long enough to.
Odoak did so much work because I could have trust no one for 2. You may I didn't forge a key that game.
No.
But you may remember that I was at like 6 amber. I got to like 5 amber on like turn 2 or something. Yeah. So.
Gorlami just subscribed with Prime 2 months. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks, dude.
Appreciate that.
Spartasaur. Spartasaur Triumph. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
3 failing strike. Woo.
This deck is Ortanu also.
Oh, man.
Does it actually have enough creatures to win with, or to forge the key with Triumph? Jarda, Gallum, Centurion, Gargantodon, Spartasaur. Oh, Falafel. So it's got the 6. So.
Exactly 6.
Let me get the next bit up. Ultra Gecko is always firing away.
He's ready, man. Ready to go all in.
Firing his amber into the void.
One star piece. That's 7 months. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, best Voltor winner Christmas stream. That's.
Thank you.
It is the best stream where you can find 2 Voltor winners. That's true. We're gonna be saying that in 5 years when we haven't won more Voltors. It doesn't matter.
We can tell you how to get first place in a Voltor, and we can tell you how to get last place in a Voltor.
We're gonna be like those 36-year-old guys with beer bellies and talking about the good old days back when they played high school football and that one touchdown they got to win the game, the playoffs against the rival school.
Let me see the.
Oh yeah, I need to look at that too.
Code Monkey. Card is degenerate.
Love it. 10. I want a really good Code Monkey deck. That's something I don't have.
9.
Okay.
Tribute Senator Shrix. 2 Gargantodons. Gargantodons are actually not great in this deck.
No, because there's a lot of stealing. Yeah.
So interesting.
That the E might be good against those other 2 decks though.
Yeah.
There.
Especially because you could use Ortanu. You could discard them instead of playing them to steal, and then use Reap with Ortanu to bring them back, and then discard them to eat with EE again.
Yeah,
so you could get a lot of activations out of them without having to damage your dudes.
Gorlami cries. You see your Amber. How did this happen? Have you not watched for a while?
You can follow.
Somebody give them. Can somebody give that man an Amber or 2? Quick, so we can bet.
There is a command to give Amber.
I'm sure Gorlami has followed. I hope. You'll get one in a few minutes, though. If nothing else. Well, we appreciate you coming back. I know Ultra Gecko. You're fine. You don't even worry about it.
Alright, I think you got one now, Gorlami.
Dude, that'd be good. So good to see you that follow. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you get some playing around, Amber. Did I look at my hand? I don't think I looked at my hand.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
You haven't
I've been shuffling. I've been.
Yeah. Was I going first?
Yeah, you're going first.
Oh, okay. I need to draw. Okay.
Charnel.
What kind of name is Charnel?
Charnel? Do you know what a charnel house is?
No.
That's where you keep dead bodies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's usually spelled with an E. This is with a UL.
Are you good with your hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Play Umbra.
One of the most infamous scenes in The Road involves a charnel house.
Okay.
Viggo Mortensen walks into a house and he realizes, because it's the premise behind The Road is the world has ended, basically. It's like a post-apocalyptic thing. I'm going to stomp Umbra. So Viggo Mortensen walks into a house. He's trying to find food and stuff like that, because that's basically their life is going around scrounging for food and avoiding cannibals. And so he goes down into the basement and he notices that basement is just filled with humans, and they're get us out of here. And he's he can't. He just has to run from them.
If I steal Amber and don't have a creature on the board against Gargano, what happens?
If you cannot fulfill, then you don't get the thing.
So I don't steal?
Correct. That was
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll discard this card. I'll play Hugger Mugger.
I'm pretty sure that was answered. One of the
an Avinda.
One of the.
Okay. What's it? That's correct. Okay. Harley.
Yeah. Bang.
Your turn.
All right. I am going to say this. I am gonna play EE. I'm gonna discard this misery exploit and just purge it. Even though I don't steal, and you don't have anything to steal. I'll play Malazan. I'll play Dendrix. I'm actually gonna pitch this Harbinger of Doom. I think there's an argument to keep it or play it. Go ahead. I'll draw.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. Play Odoak. Play Stenopius. I'm gonna Phalanx Strike. I'll deal 4 to EE.
Dead.
I don't think there's a point to Exalting here, just to put damage out, so I'm going to play Imperium to ward 2 creatures. So ward Snopius and the Mugger.
Alright, my turn?
Yep.
I will say Saurians. I'll play Golden Spiral. I'll unstun this Gargantodon. I am going to play Philophosaurus.
Oh no.
I'll play Chant of Hubris. I'll move the 1 from the Stenopius to Avinda. And then I will play Imperium. I will ward the Philophosaurus. I will ward Dendrix. And it is your turn.
Well,
I will draw. Go ahead.
Okay. I will say Logos. I'm going to play Vapors.
The Vapors.
The old Vapes.
Vape Nation.
Archive a card. I'm going to play Code Monkey here. So archive each neighboring creature. This does not get archived, but this does. And I think that I still get 2 because it says if those creatures shared a house, gain 2.
Yeah,
they did.
Like, I think you do. Yeah.
It doesn't say like if they
were archived.
Right?
Yeah. If you archived 2 creatures of the same house.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Quantum Finger Trap. Play Discombobulator. Really don't like stealing in this deck. I will Positron Bolt the Philophosaurus. Play Thorium Plasmate on the Philophosaurus. Let's put it there. So it takes 2. I will play Dr. Millie, who just does nothing, but that's it.
Okay. So I've got an active Philophosaurus, so I think I use it, even though I don't have any Saurian cards in my hand. I'm going to Reap with Philophosaurus. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Have to choose. I can put that there. I'll actually, this is not terrible versus you. I'll discard Calphine. I'll archive something. I'll put into my hand something. And then I'll Golden Spiral Philophosaurus. Do it again. Reap again. I couldn't stop you with what was in my hand, so. So I will discard Blood Shard, archive something, play Reader Gallum.
There's probably a pretty sweet Code Monkey deck with like Eddies and
yeah, even Dr. Millie.
Probably Dr. Millie too. I like Dr. Millie.
Because like playing Millie to archive part of your hand, following up with a Code Monkey to archive another part.
Yeah.
To archive like your dudes in play. Okay, Gargantodon.
Oh, and Igor. Yeah, that's the one. That's the boy.
I think Gargantodon reaps, so that way I can threaten. I'll say check with 6. It's your turn.
It's all Forge.
Nope. It's
Raider Gallon. Okay.
Yeah.
So I will say Logos. I'm gonna fight the Dilophosaurus.
Okay.
Move it. I'm gonna fight the Raider Gallon. And play Titan Guardian, Information Exchange, capture onto this Titan Guardian. I will move this guy here and that guy there, because why not? I will be done. Oh, I guess I could move my Titan Guardians into a better position. So I could do like this. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Alright, that's it. I'll say check.
Okay. I'll put my Archives in my hand and say Brobnar. I'll play Warrior's Refrain, so that'll stun Hugger Mugger and the Stenopius.
Oh, he had an Amber Eye. You moved it off.
I had Chanted Hubris.
You moved it off.
That's right. I Chanted Hubris. I'm going to play a Stiltkin. I'll play Gravel Guts, so the Stiltkin's going to fight this Titan Guardian. I'll play a Stiltkin, I'll play a Gravel Guts, and he'll fight that Titan Guardian. I'll play a little Rapskull. And then I'll put a Cyber Giant Rig on this Gargantodon. And it loses its counter at the end of the turn. Your turn. I will draw 4, so you check with 7.
It's all Forge. I'm gonna say Shadows. Just keep widening the board, I guess. I'll play Whisper, Hugger Mugger, Trust No One, and Hugger Mugger will unstun. So I could have picked this up. Yeah, sure. I'll pick up Archive and play Avinda.
Okay.
As well. I think that's fine. A lot of stuff on the board for Shadows next turn if they live. All right.
Okay, I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to Reap with this Gargantodon. I'm going to play a Spartosaur. Oh, I can't Reap with the Gargantodon. Gargantodon would have to fight because of Little Rapskull. So, well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to play Spartosaur. And then I'm going to Golden Spiral my Little Rapskull into, we'll say, this Titan Guardian.
Is about to be an apocalypse here?
Yes. He's dead. This is yours.
Yeah.
And then each non-dinosaur creature is dead.
So I'm gonna draw 4.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, whatever.
You get these guys back. Get that back. This all dies. Okay.
I'll say check with 9. It's your turn. I'll draw 1.
Freaking Spartosaur. Okay.
Yeah, he's a little nutty. This deck's got the clunk.
Got that clunk.
My Gargantodon is a beast.
Oh yeah, he's a beast, yep.
He's a dinosaur, the other dinosaurs ride. Yeah, it's Martian Mars, right? Technically, you could have Maverick, Saurian guys and other houses. They would be dinosaurs. They would not die to Spartosaur, right? So
I'm gonna say Saurian. I'm gonna fight Spartosaur.
Okay.
So he's got 4 on him. I'm gonna play Strix Exalted. I'm gonna Tribute to capture 2. I'm gonna Exalt to capture 2. Gonna Phalanx Strike.
Jeez.
Let's kill that guy. I'm gonna play Grimlock's Ducks.
Great.
I will.
The thing that I love doing on stream is losing games.
I'm gonna Axiom.
Sure.
I'm gonna play Gargantodon. And I'll instun the guy.
Sure. I'll play 2 Ortanu's Bindings and an Ortanu, and it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay.
Oh, this game is over.
Yep. I'll say Saurian. I'll instun this guy. Reap with this guy. Amber. Reap with this guy. I'll exalt him. I will fight Grimlock's Ducks. Or I'll fight Ortanu. And that's it.
Can't stop you.
Yeah. Yep.
Did I at least get to forge a key?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really despise Strix and Tribute.
Yeah, it's pretty silly.
I'm like 99% sure that I have never pulled that off. I think you've pulled it off.
I feel like you did it once on that night where I lost 6 games. Maybe not, but I feel like it's happened to me before.
I feel like I have been tributed Strix by you
at least 3 times.
Yeah,
at least
I think it's more than that.
Maybe
I think it's more than that. I will comb through all this video. Which one am I on? That one. Okay.
You can do it to me right now. It's possible.
I don't draw them together. I do not actually draw them together.
It's easy. You just gotta draw them together, and also that for Strix to be the most powerful creature.
Yeah, I think that's the most infuriating thing. Is like, I think that's the worst feeling in this set. And it's exacerbated when you like ward him if you follow up with a ward. Especially like you wiped my board. Well, I mean, I had to wipe the board with Spartosaur.
I was gonna do it anyway with Axiom.
Yeah, so it didn't matter, but and actually it would have been worse for me, right? Because you would have had all those. You would have had
like, a bunch of guys with Amber on them.
Yeah, because you hadn't had a bunch. So
if you had 6 tributes, it would be easy. It'd be pretty.
I mean, there's probably a triple. I could see a triple of each deck. That would not be totally hard to get, right? There's probably multiples of those out there, because they're both commons, right?
You just need like a little bit like Imperiums. That would be dumb.
I mean, honestly, you could have doubles is probably sufficient.
Is probably fine, yeah.
Doubles is probably enough to do it, and then you still have room to try to get some like ancient powers and some Imperiums.
You can even have like Calvigian Ideal.
Yeah,
that's like some redundancy with that, right?
Right. Yeah, well, that's redundancy with Tribute.
Right.
Just in general.
Yeah.
So you could have like Tricerian Legionaries in that. So.
Or even Grimlock's Ducks.
Yeah.
And Calvigian Ideal.
6 Semper.
6 Semper Transfer. Why not?
So
there's so much stuff.
I think that's the true power of Saurians is the redundancy.
Yep, I totally agree.
There's so much stuff that you can use as.
There are 3 decks with 3 Strix, 3 tributes. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Are any of them for sale? I'd love to know what people are asking for that. I mean, it also kind of depends on the rest of the deck, right? I mean, I was in trouble when Justin drew 4 cards when I wiped his board, right?
Yeah.
So,
highest
like,
SAS is 70.
I was definitely thinking that I was in. I mean, SAS doesn't mean anything if it had like Untamed or Brobnar in the deck.
And it's not really calculating for those kind of combos either.
Yeah. Who rolled what?
You rolled 7, I rolled 6.
Okay.
I remember for once in my life.
Okay, I will keep. I will play an Avenda, and it's your turn.
Alright, I'll say dis. I will...
Yeah, see, there you go. Untamed, right? You'll get the hang of this yet, Gorlami.
It's slightly late. I will Gleeful Mayhem.
Dead.
Blow that guy up. Play Festering Touch. Play Malzahn Inspector.
Okay. I am going to play Grimlockus. Gonna play Odoak.
This thing that beat
Gonna
this deck
play
last time.
Gargantodon.
I see you're following the strategy.
I'll play Imperium.
Oh,
I learned it from watching you!
I see all these cards in my hand that are actually garbage now.
Go ahead. I want you to feel what I felt.
Yeah.
I want you to feel what I felt.
I'll say Shadows. I'll play Breaker Hill.
Yep, he's garbage.
Garbage.
Garbage. All garbage. I congratulate you on playing some garbage.
That's it.
I am...
I think you're saying that Untamed drags down the SAS, so the SAS score doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, let's check out the deck list. It's got Key Charge.
Cauldron Boil's fine if you have ways to do damage.
Which, it has 3... It has Kixie Stone.
Oh! That's real good.
Right? Yeah.
That's real good with Senator Shrix, right?
Yeah. And Fangtooth Cavern.
That's actually insane.
That's pretty cool.
Pixelstone, this deck seems bonkers.
The problem is, it's like, the Cauldron Boils don't do much. It does have 3 Explorovers.
You don't care, because...
It does have Enchanted Lands and Kirby and Crash.
Yeah, you don't care because of Fangtooth.
Yeah.
You just want stuff that gives you Amber. Like, you want cards you can play from your hand that give you Amber. So...
That's actually interesting. That's super interesting.
All right, I am going to say Logos. I will Tau Vapors.
Yeah, we all like Untamed a lot. Set. It's great. It's not like AOA Untamed. Oof. Ooh boy.
I'm gonna put a Discombobulator on Gargantodon.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I can't. That deck also has like information exchanges in it, and it's insane.
I'm gonna Thorium Plasmate. I think the chain gang between these two. I don't really want you shuffling extra discards back. I have this strange gizmo. I'm just gonna toss. I think it's a great way for me to lose this game. Is for you to have or for me to kill my own guy. So, go ahead. I will draw 3.
I'll say Dis. Play a Poltergeist.
Yep.
Play Not Finished With You. Play Misery Exploit. I don't think I get anything with Not Finished With You. Nah, that's fine.
Chain Gang's tempting, but if you were like double Chain Gang, double Subtle Chain...
But I still can't steal, so it's much less good.
Yeah.
I'll just read with these guys. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to put my archives in my hand. I am going to play Stenopius. I will exalt him, I guess. I will play Shrix. I will exalt Shrix as well. Odoak is going to reap. Gargantodon's going to unstun. And then Grimlockus is going to kill Malison. And
drops the
ward. Your turn. Yeah, ward's gone.
Okay. Let's say
I draw 1.
Let's say Star Alliance.
Crash Muldoon.
I'll play Tabor, Kirkar, King Can, Dongle. I should put King Can here. Okay. I got elusive. I guess I don't care about him a lot. He can't even do anything. So he's
his ability does nothing.
He's actual trash garbage. I'll give Disruption Field to Tabor. I smell Axiom of Risk coming in my future, my very short future, but I'll check with 7.
Okay. I will say Saurians. I'm gonna Phalanx Strike. I'll do 5 damage to Kirker. And then I'll Exalt Shrix to gun down Tabor.
Ghost Hawk is pretty sweet.
Ghost Hawk is awesome.
He's a really fun card.
I am going to Reap with Shrix. I don't think I Exalt here. I think it's very possible for me to go too heavy.
Oh, should you have Forged? Oh no, you were at 5.
That was
total.
a 5.
Okay.
Yeah. You could Infernus me a bunch. I think that's it. That's all you got. That's all you got, you nerd. You can Infernus me. So I'll Exalt him. These nerds aren't going to get him off the board. Just Reap a bunch. I think so. I think this is what I do. I think that's the plan. The plan was to always have unkillable dudes. I'll Exalt him, make him bigger. Gargantodon will Reap. Grimlock's Ducks will Reap. Also check with 10. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 1.
Well, at least I forge a key, I guess. I will say... I'll say Dis. I'll say Starlance. I'll play Book. I'll play Commander Chan. And I'll Reap with Science Officer.
Okay. I forge.
Oh yeah.
3, 6.
Dumb Dino is right.
I will say dinosaurs.
Yep.
I have to deal with this problem right here.
That problem.
Gargantodon's gonna fight Commander Chan. Stenopius is gonna Reap. We will Exalt him.
This is like showing why Infernus is not that good against Worlds Collide, right?
Yeah. You could have Infernus me last turn. I would have lost.
It wouldn't have stopped you, though.
I could have lost 4. I still would have forged.
Exactly.
Shrix is gonna Reap, and I'll Exalt. The thing is, so Shrix is basically... Shrix and Questor Jarda are both Dew Fairy, the one that tapped and reaped for 2, except they're bigger.
Yep.
And he's got way more possible upside. And then Grimlock's is going to Reap. I will say check with 11. Go ahead.
These games are so weird tonight. So one-sided.
So ridiculously one-sided.
I'll play this. I'll play Nefru and Infernus, and I'll purge Phalanx Strikes, I guess. Phalanx Strike and Imperium, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I will fight Strix with Inspector to purge a card in your hand. And I'll get 1.
I wanted you to purge this.
Sure. Probably, yeah, because I'm sure they're non-Saurian cards. Yeah, Hookermonger, bye. Never cared less.
Matter?
I mean, do you see the power of my guys? 4, 2, 2, 1, 4. So, like, the only way I can kill his dinos is calling Dis again, and I'll have Nefer on the table to, like, throw in front of it first, I guess. But it's... Giving up on the game has already happened. I don't think I could possibly win the game.
Okay. I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to Reap with Odawak. And I'm going to Reap with Grimlock's Ducks. I'm going to Reap with Senator Shrix. I will not Exalt. Gargantodon's going to Reap. And Stenopius is going to Reap. And he will Exalt. And it is your turn. I'll draw 1.
Yeah, I can't stop it. I just have an Infernus.
I was holding Tribute for
Oh,
win.
yeah, sure.
Yeah. I was going to dump it all on Stenopius.
Did you only play Sauri in that game?
No, I took a
Logos
turn.
turn.
In the very first turn, I played Shadows that you killed.
So it was like 1 Logos, 1 Shadows, 7 Saurian or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right. Gotta have board answers.
Yep.
Which this deck does not have. So
Removal is like at a premium in this set, and it is so necessary. You play Gleeful Mayhem, and I was just like, well, I don't have to worry about you shooting Strix ever.
Pretty much. Okay, so you're on Sheik, I'm on Charnel. These games are going pretty fast.
Imagine this was your only experience with this set.
Yeah.
It would be miserable. I'm on who?
You're on Sheik.
Sheik.
This deck sure to get pooped on, didn't it? Yeah, it did. I don't know if this is a bad deck, though. I mean, actually, that Brobnar does not look great. It does have EE and Otanus.
Well, I think it's crazy what counts as a bad deck in this set.
Yeah. Because it like can look really good.
Yeah.
And then it just gets trashed by some other Saurian stuff. You're like, oh, I don't have a board wipe in it.
Yeah.
Or I don't have an answer to that really dumb combo you have. I'm so torn with the set because of games like these. I don't want to use this set to teach new players. Oh yeah, I would not see. Yeah.
Well, I think you can. The thing is, I think you can have. I think this set has lots of deck pairings that will teach a new player a lot about the game.
You could hand them two, like you could grab two balanced decks.
Correct.
You wouldn't want to like. Give
I think
them
if you
totally
had
new deck that you haven't.
You
don't know that are
exactly
equal footing.
If
right?
you have two decks, both of them have some board wipes.
Yeah.
Both of them have some stuff you can do on the board. I think you got a pretty good game there, right? And I think you can learn a lot about like when to play your board wipes, when to hold them, like when to use removal and stuff like that. I think the stuff you can do with creatures in this set is more fun than anything you could do in Coda and AOA.
That's true. That's
right?
absolutely true. Yeah.
Like Star Alliance, like tell me Star Alliance is less fun than Mars, and I will call you a liar.
Because in previous sets, when you're just like activating your board, you're like, I guess I'll just reap and fight a little bit. Yeah. And now you're like, I reap with Kirby.
Like,
I'm playing a card
in my archives. I play a card from another house.
Yeah.
I get to make a keys cost +2. I get to use a dude from another house. Yeah. I mean, I get to pull an upgrade from my discard pile, put it into my hand. I get to play that. I get to use it.
So you're just doing really fun, dumb stuff.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I think if you would not want a game like that to be the first game of Keyforge that you played.
No.
Right? But a game like that should be in the first 20 games of Keyforge that you play. That way you know like which situations you want to try to avoid.
Miss Martian Generosity.
Yeah,
Nathan does too.
Me too, man. The plan was to always open Martian Generosity.
Just wait till you guys get like a Legacy 1 in a tournament.
You rolled a 3, right?
Yes. Problem with that is you call Star Alliance for the whole game, but that's fun. It's fun if you have that board.
I don't think that is a problem per se, because you would be getting to have fun and do stuff, right? I don't think the calling the same house every turn isn't the problem.
Yeah.
It's just the like with Saurians, what you're doing is so much more powerful than what your opponent can possibly play from their hand.
Unless they answer you like almost immediately, you're just gonna run away with the game.
Right. That I think is the problem.
Yeah. No, it's definitely not fun for your opponent. No. That's true. Although having like Amber stolen every turn was also not fun.
Right.
In Coda.
You played some cards. Your opponent did not play a creature and stole all of your Amber. Like, that's not cool or fun.
Yeah.
And a lot of the Mars boards that could like dominate in AOA were also kind of not fun, because it's like all my stuff's in your archives now. Like, me playing creatures against you is actually a mistake.
All right.
I think this is actually a mulligan. I had Shadow Council, but I don't think Shadow Council is a good turn 1 play.
No.
Yeah. Well, Mars will come back, right? And then you can... I'm willing to bet Legacy Martian Generosity decks are going to be a premium on the secondary market.
I'm interested to see what Mars looks like when it comes back, too.
Yeah. I think
Same with Sanctum.
I think AOA Mars is what Mars should look like.
Yeah.
I said that the Glixel Proliferator, if it were in AOA... I'm sorry, if it were in Coda, Glixel Proliferator in Coda does a lot of work.
Yeah, it would have been dumb. Because you have like soft landing and squawker.
Does a lot of work.
Yeah. Mars will be smurfed. That's right. Coming in hot.
I mean, like, the collector worm would be stupid in the set.
Yeah. Yeah, collector worm would do so much work in this set. No, I don't think Martian Generosity should be reprinted. Yeah, Martian Generosity should not be reprinted.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's pretty good. Probably too good.
I think it's too good. But
it can be legacy. That's fine.
I mean, the reason library access is purge after you play it is because of the dumb stuff that happens, and you had to combo it with another card.
Right.
Martian Generosity just does what library access did, and it's slightly less degenerate. So
yeah,
it should not be reprinted. All right, I'll say this. I'll play Bornet, and it's your turn. I'll draw one.
Play Jarda Garganta.
I will say dinosaurs. I'll play Odwak. I'm gonna stomp Quester Jarda. Exalt Odwak. I'll play Legatus Raptor. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, I'll say this. I'm gonna play Buzzle. I'm gonna purge my Gargantodon. I'm gonna fight the Bornet.
He's purged.
I will play Hysteria. Play Bloodshard Imp, Malazan, Buzzle.
My hand's all clunked up.
Oh yeah.
I will say Shadows. I'll play Ronnie. I will play Breaker. I'll play Hawk. And it is your turn. I will draw 1. I mean, a card that says draw 2 on it, I think is fine. Babbling Bibliophile is a great example. I think people actually overreact and kill Babbling Bibliophile way faster. I think Philophosaurus is a more powerful ability. The ability to like put one card in your hand and then archive another one is way more powerful, like exponentially more powerful than I would say just drawing 2 is. The thing with Martian Generosity is like when you draw 10, that's when degenerate stuff starts happening. Once you start drawing to the point where you get deterministic outcomes, right? I think that's where things get crazy. As it is, if I just draw 2 right now, like there's no guarantee that my hand's going to be any better than that. But if I have what? Let's see. I've got 3. I have like 11 cards right now. So if I draw 20 cards from my deck, then like I know I'm gonna have like 7 of 3 different houses to play or whatever. That's where dumb stuff starts happening. And just like the game is already pretty swingy.
I'll fight Breaker Hill.
Okay.
Put an Amber on Ronnie. He's elusive. But yeah,
that happens.
That does happen. I will.
That's where things get crazy because like when you have
fight Ronnie.
When you have a hand where you can
or Town is Binding.
If you play 3 turns in a row of 7 cards, then that's where like your opponent just can't do anything. All right, I am going to say Saurian. I'm going to play Tribute. I will play 2 Odoax and a Legatus Raptor. And it is your turn. I will draw. And go ahead. Because I think like hand and archive management is like definitely a skill in this game. That's something I think you can like develop, like what to put in your archive when. And
Raptor.
Okay.
I'll just roll down the Odwhack.
It's the same either way, right?
I'll fight this Odwhack.
Okay.
That's it.
I am going to say Dis. I will play Obsidian Forge. I will play 2 Misery Exploits.
Mm-hmm.
You got something wacky you're cooking up over there. I don't know what. But
I'm just trying to deal with your stuff.
You're cooking up something kind of wacky over there.
I can't really do anything.
I'll play this Imp Spectre, and then I'll Draining Touch you, I guess.
The
Harbinger. I think that might have been like premature. I'll get a card, purge a card from your hands. I kind of value the purge here. Okay, I feel like that's a go. Purged. Your turn. I'll draw.
I'll say Brobnar, play Iron Staff.
Oh, that's why you got all the garbage Brobnar.
Play Calphine, discard Volcano.
That's the problem right there.
Yeah, the garbage Brobnar is real in this deck.
All right, I Forge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I ran into. There's a lot of Brobnar dudes in that deck.
Yeah, but they don't do anything.
But there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
All right, we're gonna Infernus. Give me that. Okay, I guess that also that's like that is the thing that makes the most sense. I'll get this Questor Jarda. I will exhume. What do we exhume? Do I exhume Imp Spectre and go for another random card, or is it, I just get this Ronnie? And your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay, I will say this. Gleeful Mayhem, kill these
everything.
Nerds. Yeah. Play EE.
Yikes.
I'm gonna discard Dendrix and purge Infernus.
Okay.
I will discard in Ortanu and purge something else.
I've got Exhume, Expector, some Draining Touches, and some Misery Exploits.
Exhume's fine.
Okay.
That's it.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna hit and run EE, and then I'll play the Shadow Council. And it's your turn. I will draw 2.
I think I gotta say Brobnar here and just Volcano that. Play Stillkin. I'll Air Staff him. That's it. Drop chain, draw 1.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. I'll Kymor Eclipse and play a J Venda. And I'll draw 2. It's your turn. Wow. Okay.
Alright. Play Saurian. Play Dilophosaurus. I'm gonna give him a Scutum. Going to play Raider Gallum. Play Triumph. Play Imperium. And say check.
Okay. I am going to say Dis. I'll play Library of the Danged and a Lilithal. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Draw 5.
Wow. Okay.
Alright, Dilophosaurus time. I guess a Forge.
Yeah.
Play Saurian. Play Spartosaur.
Yep.
Stomp the Lilithal. Exalt Spartosaur. Reap with Dilophosaurus. Look at 3. And Archive, discard. Reap with Gallum. I fight with Gallum. No, I don't fight with Gallum. Reap. No Exalt. Your turn.
Okay. I will say sorry.
I guess it makes sense. I should have done that.
Sure.
Scoot him.
Yeah. I'll play a Tricerian Legionary. I will play Golden Spiral and City Gates. I'll Imperium J-Venda. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
I think I just keep dinosauring until I can't dinosaur anymore. So yeah, I'll do that. Reap. So hand, archive, discard. Play Theros Centurion. I guess I forged, didn't I? No, I didn't. I just read 1/6. Yep. I will fight Legionary. Fight Legionary. And I gain 2. And that's it. No draw. Check 8.
Okay, I'm gonna say Shadows. I'll Reap with J-Venda. I'll shoot the Amber off the Officer. I'll play into the Knights. He can't fight. I will trust no one. I couldn't find a way to get. I guess it didn't matter. You only got one house in play. And then I'll Ronnie. And your turn. I will draw.
Okay, so no fighting. I think I still call Saurian. I'll pick this up. No. So I'll Reap with Philophosaurus. Actually, what's the first one? Archive 1. So he would just archive this card if I did that, actually. I wonder if this is time to call off Saurian. I guess it is. So I'll say Brobnar. Play Cybergiant Rig on Spartazor. He's a big man. Play Stiltkin, Calphine, Hill Ready. Actually, before I play Stiltkin, I'm gonna play. Where's your frame? Then I'll play Stiltkin, Calphine, Hill Ready. You can't fight this turn. I'm gonna discard Little Rapskull. That's a way to get myself into a trap, I feel like. And Stiltkin will Reap. I think I might Iron Staff this man. Does that make sense? I guess it does. And this drops. Your turn. Draw 1, shuffle, draw 4. Check 8.
Okay. I am going to say Saurians. And I'm going to Regrettable Meteor.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Questor Jarda. I'm gonna use City Gates. So he's a dinosaur, so he captures 2. Is that correct? Yeah, I think that's correct. Use Golden Spiral to use him. This is not correct. Nah, I think it's correct. I'll Golden Spiral Venda, Ronnie, Venda, maybe. I think it has to be him. So I'll Golden Spiral him. He'll reap. I'll exalt him to gain 2. And I will Ancient Power to ward. And your turn. I'll draw and then shuffle and draw.
Okay.
I'll say check with 10. Draw.
Keyforge. I'm gonna say Brobnar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight Ronnie.
Okay.
Boop those ward tokens. I'm gonna reap with Stiltkin. I'm gonna play a Volcano. Kill all this stuff.
Are there 2 volcanoes in that deck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I miscounted that. I was expecting it to have for you to have to use 3 attacks to get into him. I'll draw 2.
Unfortunately, I cannot threaten this turn, so that's it.
All right. So I forge.
I cheated.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, these and that. Okay. Best meter of all time. That was a good one. That's probably the best meter we've had. Close to it.
None of this threatens. I guess I say shadows.
I know, I'm bad at this game. I need to get one of those sweet premium chain trackers. Maybe I'll be better at it then.
Gonna say this. I think I say this. Okay. I am going to use Library of the Danged. Or archive a card. I am going to Gleeful Mayhem one of the Mr. Guts away. I'll play Buzzle. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
I'm going to say Dis. I'm going to pick up the archive. I'm going to play EE on the fringes. I will discard Misery Exploit to purge the Gleeful Mayhem. I'm going to discard Buzzle to purge Misery Exploit. Steal 1. I'm going to discard Mortana's Binding to purge Buzzle. Steal 1. And that's it. Draw 2. Check. 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with you right there, Cored. I have the one from GameGenic, but it's like not readable enough for me.
I'll say Dinosaurs. Play Tricerian Legionary. I'm gonna ward Buzzle. No, does he ward himself? Yeah, he actually wards himself. And I'm gonna Golden Spiral.
Yeah, it's been too freely, yeah.
No, this is not what I do. Okay. I tribute first. Gain this. I'll exalt Buzzle and put another 2 there. Okay. Then I play and ward. And we Golden Spiral Legionary into Gravel Guts. Lose the ward. Use City Gates to capture 2 onto him. And then Ancient Power to ward these guys. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay, say Saurian. Play Chant of Hubris. Put that there. Play Triumph. That's it.
Okay. I will. I'll say Shadows. I'll play a Customs Office. I'll play a Shadow Council. I will play a Ronnie Wristclocks. I'll play a Simon. I will say non-shadows creatures cannot fight until the end of the next turn. And it is your turn. I will draw and go ahead.
Say Dis. Reap with E. Discard and purge to steal 1. Discard and purge to steal 1. Play Harbinger. Play Gleeful Mayhem. I'll shoot my Harbinger. And shoot.
You can't shoot him and the Harbinger.
Yeah, shoot. So shoot. And then Harbinger triggers.
He's gone.
Alright. I'll say check with 7.
8, 9?
9. Yeah.
It sucks to lose this game because I was so close. Yeah.
E stole like a lot.
I know. But the thing was, like, when you
a lot.
I could not spare resources to kill him.
Yeah.
God, man, Hit and Run was in here. A Stomp was in here. Draining Touch. It sucks to lose that one. My hand at one point in the game, all my starring creatures were in my discard pile. So my hand was Ancient Power, Imperium, City Gates, Golden Spiral, and I was like, and you kept like you had like good stuff on the board the whole game, or for a long portion there.
Yeah.
And I was like, why didn't I draw these earlier in the game? I would be in such better shape if I had drawn these earlier in the game. I have 2 Odoacs in this deck. Like if I draw an Odoac on the second go through of the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good game though.
It was a good game. I mean, that's why we play them, right?
Yeah.
Am I on this deck?
You're internal now.
Okay.
All right, where are we at standings?
I don't know. It's probably all 1-1, right?
I think maybe no. Sultan is 2-0.
Okay.
Yeah, Sultan just trashed both its games, I think.
Yeah.
Charnel is 1-1. Cole, this guy is 0-2. So
okay.
Rightfully, I think he got completely blown out in both his games.
Yeah. Complete dominator on the board.
Yeah. Rip this the 800 Amber bet.
Yep.
That's what happens. Time to go all in again. Work your way back up.
3.
The old 3-for. Lord Winter, you're in there. That's right. No, but make a contest happen. Ultra Gray was trying to bet all his Amber again.
Sorry.
It's got 3 amber.
I don't know how many times I have to tell chat that if you guys want me to care about the bet, I have to win the game. Whenever I'm losing, I just stop caring about the bet. That's just how it is.
If you win a game, it's like, Nathan wins the thing. Start the next bet. And it's like we haven't even mulliganed yet.
It's final game of the night. Win, bet, new bet.
Yeah. You did win a game.
I won a game. With some dumb Saurian stuff.
It was pretty dumb.
So did I win that game or did the Saurians win it?
Neat.
A 5.
This is fine.
God, it sucked losing that game. I can't believe, looking at what was in my deck, I can't believe when I shuffled back through, I didn't draw into any of the stuff that I could have used in that situation.
Volter winner, winning all the games tonight.
I kind of got stymied with shadows in my hand now that I think about it. The customs office was just languishing. If I had drawn those artifacts earlier, like the city gates, whew.
Alright, I'm going to play Information Officer Gray. I'll archive assignment.
Okay. I'm going to play Saurians. I'll play Golden Spiral and a Triumph, and it's your turn.
I'm going to play Star Alliance. Play a Kirkar. I'll give Gray a stunner. You can play creatures, this is like less good. I'll give Quadricorder to Gray. I'll Reap with Gray. I'll archive a Nefru. What's it?
Okay, I'll say Brobnar. I'll Volcano.
No.
I'll play a Calfiend and a Little Rapskull. And it's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 2.
Play Dis. Play Inspector. Infernus. Purge those things. That's it.
I will say Saurian. I'll play Reader Gallum. I'll play a Questor Jarda. I'm gonna Imperium. I'll ward Reader Gallum and Calfiend. And I'll Golden Spiral Calfiend into the Infernus.
Purge Misery.
Thank you.
Sure.
And it's your turn. I will draw 4 and draw my last chain.
I'll see Shadows. I'll play Subtle Maul. I will Pestering Blow the Questor Jarda.
He had to fight anyway.
Play Ronnie. And your turn.
Okay. I am going to say Dis. I'm going to play Gleeful Mayhem. I'll kill a Little Rapskull, Ronnie, Kirker, and I guess Jarda.
Okay. That's a lot of mayhem.
I'll play an Ortanu and a Malison. And your turn.
Well, I guess I'll play some Extremely Dead Star Alliance, guys. And I'll put Disruption Field on Ortanu.
Okay. I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to play Spartosaur. I'll play a Gargantodon. Reader Gallum's going to Reap. I am not going to Exalt him. I am going to Chant of Hubris from Calphine onto Tabor. No, Golden Spiral, Spartosaur into Tabor. Gain 2. Say check. And it is your turn. Draw 3.
I'm going to say Starlance. I'm going to Reap with Tabor. Player use 1 non-Starlance card. So I'm going to Poltergeist the Golden Spiral to Exalt. Ready, Reap with Tabor to play a Hugger Mugger. And that's it. I'll say check.
Okay. I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to put a Scudum on the Spartosaur, who is going to execute Tabor.
Dead.
Summarily. Please have your Tabor exit the board.
No, goodbye.
Gargantodon's going to unstun, and Reader Gallum is going to Reap. And the question is, do I Exalt here? You're at 8. If you answer my Reader Gallum, I don't you'll just end up forging, and you'll also get like an amber from him. I'll do it. I'll Exalt to make a keys cost +3. I'll say check with 10. It's your turn. Draw 1.
Okay, I'll say this. Play Malzahn, play Infernus. Imperium looks good, and Gleeful Mayhem.
Okay.
Get to play Misery Exploit. Play Not Finish with You. Ronnie is good. Infernus is fine. Gray. I don't think I want to do 3 houses. That's it.
Okay. Forge.
Yeah.
Gonna say Saurians. As you do.
As one do.
I'll Reap with Reader Gallum, and I will Exalt him to make you play +3. Spartosaur will summarily execute Malazan. And I gain 2. I will play a Theros-Centurion. And Gargantodon's going to Reap. And it is your turn. I will draw 1.
So
say check. You forge for 9.
say this.
You've been punished.
Oh, mother.
Justin has to say, non-glare matte dragon shields are my favorite type of sleeves to use for all card games. Justin. If you would please honor.
Non-glare matte dragon shields are my favorite type of sleeves to use for all card games.
We got them, boys. God. We got them.
Well, I feel disgusting. No, please no clip.
That's big oof.
Big ol' oof. I guess I'll say dis. I'm gonna play Nefru.
Okay.
Gonna reap with Infernus. Gonna Gleeful Mayhem. How does this work? So I shoot here, 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 here. Is that everybody? Yeah. So we each get 2, or I get 2, you get 1.
Yeah.
And then Spartasaur triggers.
Yes.
And
Spartasaur triggers.
Kills non-dinos. And this does not trigger because it's dying with them.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
That's all I got.
Alright, a forge.
Yep.
For 6.
Okay, time to delete those 10,000 pledges. Hope no one saved them up. Or I can make up something else.
Oh, no, I was punished. I was punished last night.
Doesn't matter. Gotta do it again.
How come I've already been punished? Alright, what is it? Michael Bay's Transformers the movie is my favorite movie of all time.
I think that's
Is this the punishment?
I think that's
Could you see how dead I was?
Oh my god.
In my eyes.
Worst stream of all time.
Alright, I am going to say dis. I'm gonna play a Dendrix. I am gonna Ortanu's Bindings on my Spartasaur. And then I will Ortanu's Bindings on the Theros-Centurion.
Maybe he actually does like Transformers movie. No, why?
I'll discard Hysteria. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna trust no one for 2. Put a Ronnie for 1. Gonna play Simon, Chain Gang, Subtle Chain, Subtle Maul. Steal 1 with the Chain Gang. The shuffle's in. That's fine. Oh yeah, I got one more. EE. That's something. That is something. I also check with 9.
9, huh? The perfectly wrong amount.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say dinosaurs. I am gonna stomp the Chain Gang. Spartasaur is gonna fight Ronnie. Theros-Centurion is gonna fight Simon. And Reader Gallum's gonna reap.
No exalt. Oh, exalt. Okay.
And your turn. I'll draw 3.
Say Dis. All Demons Bane the Dendrix. Play Infernus.
So you guys are ready for the clips tonight, I see.
They're on it. Look at that and that. Get 2 ambers. That's it.
Okay. I am going to say Saurians. Sparsaur is going to fight Infernus. Gain 2. There's Centurion's going to reap. Rear Gallon's going to reap.
You forgot clipping was the thing. Clipping's pretty cool.
We'll say check with 6.
Yeah, I can't stop 6. I had to hope that 1 turn could make me win the game, so, but that's it. That's all I had. Cold Code, you didn't quite have it. You didn't have it.
Sparsaur, dude.
Sparsaur is very good card.
Sparsaur is very dumb.
Yeah. He's very good.
I mean, if mythics were a thing in this game, Sparsaur feels like a mythic rare.
Be a $50 card.
Yeah. I am grateful every single day that Keyforge is not a CCG.
Yeah.
This game would be unplayable.
Did we mention that's the best part about Keyforge, is that it's not a CCG? It's so good. Alright, I'm on Sultan, and you're on Sheik. I think Sheik is fighting for a spot.
Sultan's fighting for domination.
Yes. Yes, that is correct. Okay.
Yeah, Sparsaur fought a lot of people. It's amazing what 3 armor will let you kill.
Everything in that deck. The Dis Starline Shadows deck. Everything. Yeah. Except for like the 1 Kirkar.
You're right. I'm sorry. I was emotionally exhausted after that game. If you want me to care about the games, I have to win them blowouts, okay? How many times do I have to tell you this, chat? Calling him out.
There's Bill. Look at that Bill.
Bill's in here.
Look at that
Bill. Get in here.
No, I think we were both pretty emotionally scarred that game.
Yeah.
Due to the horrible traumas you inflicted upon us. Billiam. Also, this is our last stream before the new year. We're going to do one on New Year's Day, though. For you guys. Want to do a giveaway on New Year's Day?
Yeah, we could. We can do that.
You guys want a giveaway on New Year's Day, or do you want that? I don't think anyone wants it. Nope. No interest. 0 interest in that. Alright. Guess we're not doing it.
They're too busy betting.
Yeah. I'll take a deck if you win, otherwise. No. That's fair. Who would want that? Your boy St. George won. I want to see what St. George's deck was.
Yeah.
I'm ready for him to get the 7 creature total deck. That'd be amazing. We would be truly blessed then. Did you mail those?
I did.
You did? Good. So he can let us know.
I mailed them out, I think, on yeah, it was the day after Christmas.
The 3.
Boxing Day. I mailed them out on Boxing Day.
The Boxing Day, yeah. It's very appropriate.
You roll a 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I am gonna say Shadows. I'll play Simon. Good.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. I'll play Whisper, Raker Hill, Finch Cloak, Avinda.
I am going to say Saurian, so I'm going to play Golden Spiral. I'll play a Tricerian Legionary, I will ward Simon, and then I'll play a Legatus Raptor. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'm going to say Shadows. I'm going to mug the Simon. I'm going to Reap to shoot the Simon. Get a card from your hand.
He's
the Meteor?
I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight him, guys.
Well, why'd you want the Meteor?
The Saurians. You have Saurians in your deck.
Oh, okay, okay. I was like, you have 2 Saurians on the board right now.
Yeah. But I want this Meteor. I was gonna hold this Meteor all game until I could kill all the Saurians in the deck.
I'm actually gonna Whisper the Raptor. I'm gonna Reap with Finch Cloak, because we each gain 1. I couldn't set it to where I gave you 1 and seal it, but it's fine. I think I would rather kill the Raptor. Reap with Breaker Hill. And play another Whisper. That's it.
Okay. I am gonna say Shadows. I'll play Ronnie and steal 1.
Finch Cloak is the card next to Breaker Hill and Vinda.
I'm gonna hit and run to kill Breaker Hill, bounce Ronnie, play Ronnie. I'll discard Into the Night, and then I'll Kymor Eclipse.
It's pretty good Kymor Eclipse, I think.
It breaks up your Shadow dominance.
Yeah. And putting Ronnie and that Saurian guy's really good.
Yeah. I was trying to set up so I could use Simon multiple times because I had like the Golden Spiral, Legatus Raptor,
right?
You just like stack the opponent's deck with.
That would be.
Yeah. I'll just put 2 creatures a turn on top of your opponent's deck, just
like plow undering their creatures.
Yeah. All right, I'll draw.
Say Logos. Play Titan Guardian. Quantum Finger Trap. Do I play Strange Gizmo here? That's my question. I think I will. That's it.
I'm gonna say Dis. I'll play Bornet. I'll play Buzzle. I'm gonna purge Bornet to ready Buzzle. Buzzle will fight the Titan Guardian. You put 2. And then I'll play 2 Misery Exploits. And it's your turn. I will draw.
Play Saurian. Playing Centurion. I'm gonna Exalt. I'm gonna Tribute. No thing. I'm gonna play Imperium. And ward him and Finch Cloak. I'm gonna discard Axiom. And say check 6.
I'll say Shadows. I'll play Breaker Hill. I'll play Ronnie. And it's your turn. I will draw 2.
Say Shadows. I'm gonna Reap with Whisper. I'm gonna hit and run Breaker Hill. Play Whisper. Play Umbra. I'll Reap with Finch Cloak. So each gain 1. And that's it. Check with 8.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I'm gonna play Tricerian Legionary. He is gonna ward himself.
No, the Snopius had an Abrams who was 6 power.
Yeah. So he was larger than the Titan Guardian.
Yeah.
I'm going to Golden Spiral the Legionary into the Titan Guardian.
Okay.
I'm going to play Odoak. I will play Tribute. Put it on Odoak. And then I will Ancient Power. I'll say check with 7. It is your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay. I will say so I'd have to fight the, if I did Shaz, I have to fight the ward off. No, I can't do that because you're warded, or because you're taunted. Okay. I will I'll say Saurian. I don't know if this is correct. I think it's fine. Or is it fine? Yeah, it's fine. I'll play Grimlock as Ducks. I'm gonna play Strix. I'm gonna play Phalanx Strike. And I'm gonna shoot the ward off here. And then Exalt to shoot him again. We'll play a Phalanx Strike. I'm gonna shoot the ward off, and I'll Exalt to shoot him again. Sinopius will reap. No Exalt. And that's it. I'll say check. You do Forge. And 12.
So Shadows. I'll play Custom Office. I'll hawk your Finger Trap. I'll play Shadow Council. Ronnie will run into the Finch Cloak.
Okay.
It's your turn.
So 2, 6. Explode.
That's why I wanted the meteor.
Yeah.
Because your guys are too big.
I will say Logos. Play Information Exchange. Play Millie. Play Discombobulator.
Deck is brutally unfair.
Yeah. I'll pass. Check with a lot. 10.
I will say Dis. I'll play Library of the Danged. I'll play a Lilithal. I'll Zoom. love to like exhume Ronnie here. Instead, I will exhume Odawak. There's an argument for Tricerian Legionary. He is warded. It's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Forge again. Okay, I'll say Logos. Positron Bolt. The Odawak. Then run Millie into it. And Thorium Plasmate. Nothing. So check 6.
Okay. I will say Saurians. I'll play City Gates. I'll play Equestria Jarda. I'll play an Odawak.
Ronnie couldn't steal because of the discombobulator.
I'll Imperium. Ward here and ward, I guess, Equestria Jarda. Say check with 6. It's your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. I'll play Hugger Mugger.
Nope. Oh yeah, you do capture.
Play
Sorry, I thought you were trying to steal.
Discard Trust No One.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thought you were trying to steal from me.
Nah, man, I'll never do that.
Don't take my amber. Okay. Favorite thing about the Stenopia is how I can never kill him in 100 years. I am gonna say Dis. I am going to use the Library of the Danged. We'll archive a card. I'll play Obsidian Forge. Lilithal's gonna crash into Stenopius. I am gonna play Gleeful Mayhem. So I'll dump another 5 into Stenopius. Now the question is, do I kill Hugger Mugger or Avinda? I think I get the Avinda. I think that ability is more useful. Hugger Mugger is more difficult to take off the table. But I think it's better to get rid of the Avinda, because you can pop my wards for free with Avinda. And then I'll Infernus. So give me that discard pile. One of these garbage cards. That's a garbage card I never want to see again. I guess that's a garbage card I never want to see again as well. I'll say check with 7. It's your turn. I will draw 4. So 1, 2, 3, and shuffle and draw 1.
Say Logos. Tau Vapors. Draw Archive.
It's chewing. It's moving around.
It is moving.
I'll play Wormhole Tech, Guardian, Code Monkey. And that's it. Keyforge.
Whatever. New move, forging my red key.
Noof.
Red key, lol.
The deers are long gone. He took one outside, and I don't know where it went. It's gone.
That deer is dead. Alright, Stenopius is a 12. He has 8 damage.
Yes. Maybe it did get away. You can tell your kids that. It'll be a safe. No deer's ever gotten murdered by a dog. By this specific dog. He's too cute to be a murderer. That's how they get you. You ever hear about Ted Bundy? Little guy named Ted Bundy. Oh, hello.
Eddie wants to hear about Ted Bundy.
Hello. Let me tell you the story of Ted Bundy. Kill all kinds of people. Ah! He just ate my hand.
This is dog snorts.
You playing?
Okay, I have to make this move. I'll say Saurians, Odoak, and Questor Jarda are both going to fight Stenopius to kill him.
Okay.
I am going to use City Gates. I guess I'll use it on Questor Jarda. I might be incorrect, but it's your turn.
Ugh.
I will. I didn't draw anything, so go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. I'm gonna play Gargantodon. Odoak. Gargantodon. I'm gonna Phalanx Strike.
Is there 3 in that deck?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That explains why that deck is
Correct.
so nutty.
That's very good. I'm gonna shoot Questor Jarda. I'm gonna Exalt our Gargantodon to shoot Odoak. It's funny you should ask, Nathan. Yes. And I'll say check with 6.
It's 7.
7. I'm sorry. I had to take my turn. He's fine. He's eating his little rope now.
The deck is so stupid, dude.
It is good.
I don't know how you're supposed to, like. I'm gonna play Ronnie. So I'll capture 2 on Infernus.
You can't steal at all, right?
Oh yeah. I just lose. Yeah, I spent all game. I had for the last, I don't know, like 3 turns. God. I had trust no one, hit and run Ronnie wrist clocks, and I was like, I have to get the stupid guy off the board. And then you played Gargantodon, and I was like, well, I can Draining Touch it. And then you played Odoak and then Gargantodon. And I like tunnel visioned on the Gargantodons. I was like, at least I can stop your key. God.
Yeah, it's like
I'm glad
so
it's
much
over.
steel hate. It's crazy.
I'm glad it's over.
Yeah.
God.
It's like guaranteed trashes shadows, I think.
Yeah.
This deck.
Yeah.
It's like 2 Gargantodons, Odoak.
The Imperium.
It's got Imperium. It's got Discombobulator. It's also got Information Exchange in case they do get a steal.
Right.
It's also got stealing of its own.
Yeah.
2 Trust No Ones. Hugger Muggers.
Yeah.
Pinch Cloak was pretty good. Yeah, this deck's pretty sweet.
Its dudes are big.
Yeah.
They're so like they have such a tall presence on the board. It's just like
Tributes, Phalanx Strikes.
Yeah. If you didn't Strange Gizmo a bunch of your own dudes, I think that game would have been a lot less close.
So like the Strange Gizmo was looking good for me, but you kept stopping me, and it kept getting worse and worse and worse.
Right.
But I think it was still fine ultimately to have played it.
All right. So Sheik was eliminated.
Sultan. Yes. Charnel and Sultan advance.
Charnel.
Cheek was 1 and 2, and Cold
only
was
69 sass. Yeah, I mean that's where I think sass. Well, I guess also sass is like it's sass in the grand scheme of things, right? Like I don't know how this deck does in an Archon tournament. If you play against,
I actually think it's probably fine.
I think if you play against people who are playing Coda Shadows, you destroy them.
Maybe not so much the rush decks,
but I think the rush decks this deck would have problems with because it's Amber control. But
they can't deal with like Strix. If you tribute all your Amber on a Strix,
yeah,
you know.
I mean, you got Hugger Mugger, but like the Logos is particularly bad against Rush, and that's the problem. I think the Shadows I think is fine against Rush, but if your opponent generates like 12 Amber in a turn, this deck can't answer that.
That's true.
So
I don't know. I'd be interested to see how it does.
Yeah, I mean, I think it probably does better than it looks.
I think so.
You don't have like the icers. You don't have the cards that make your opponent play fair. If you had like a too much to protect in this deck, then your opponent could like never generate.
Too.
If it had a too much to protect, it would just exert so much pressure on the opponent. You could archive it, right?
Yeah, if it had like Nature's Call, Lost in the Woods, Tribute. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you'd have to have like you want to Imperium it. Like you do have the option to Imperium it. Luckily. The boards in that are definitely hard for Coder to deal with, I think, because it's just like those giant dudes.
Yeah,
they can't do anything about it. Oh.
He's like, I've been asleep the whole stream. It's time to play.
He's been asleep at least 20 straight hours. Look at his eye boogers.
Yeah, he's like, no, never mind.
Get your eye boogers down here. All right,
he's displaying his power now.
I know. I got the slobbery end.
Yeah. Terrible. Just terrible. I think we're done here.
Yep. So we'll be back in the year 2020.
See, the obvious joke is see you guys next year.
Yeah, you guys. Is it funny?
Is it funny?
Have you heard that yet? My favorite sleeves are matte dragon shields.
He's not obligated. He's not legally obligated to say that thing now.
Yeah, regular matte dragon shields. Perfect 2020 vision.
Yeah,
I'll get LASIK tomorrow. Yeah, how about that? Ugh. All right, guys.
I think we're done.
Everyone have a great New Year's.
Yeah.
Everybody be safe.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah. Enjoy the time off if you get the time off.
Maybe play some Keyforge that night.
I randomly got time off tomorrow. I didn't expect it.
I did not, and I'm going to be working a lot. So I'll
tell that nerd.
Oh God, that doesn't rip my arm off. Ugh, those doggy curls.
Thank you for Strim.
Doggy curls.
You are welcome for Strim.
Yeah, you're always welcome for Strims. All right, guys. Have a good night.
We're done. Well, we got to do the plugging.
Oh yeah, we got Twitter in a while. I don't have a hand to type. We got Twitter.
We got Twitter.
All right. We got YouTube. We got Facebook. We got
a Discord.
We got Store, who wants our people. Luckily,
yeah.
See, we don't even have to. Like,
you got
the store. It's just there, you know. You
if you got the full, you get the full. All right. Or if you got a Snuff Gator. If you're someone of distinguished interest, a distinguished taste, you can get a Snuffle Gator.
It's also Mushroom Man's. They're pretty cool.
So,
all right, now
that's it. That's it.
See you guys Wednesday. We're gonna give away
legal obligations have concluded.
We're gonna give away our Worlds Collide deck. That's gonna be fun. And goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.